Okay, I want to introduce this book to you. It's an exciting resource material. It's Mabella Smart Stats ABC, and it's one of the resource materials we use in school. I've been using this for about 2 years now. I've had it for about 2 or 3 years, but just shared it only with very close people. It's a literacy book as well as a Christian education book. It provides opportunity for you to harmonize schoolwork with any learning on Christian faith for preschool children. It's loaded. It's an amazing resource, as I said. It's a book that just keeps on giving, as I say. For every letter of the alphabet, you have at least like 3 or 4 activities. You have the writing activity, for instance. You have coloring on J. Then you have the memory verse, which helps to build your child's memory. Here you have the activity requests that requires that you list the names of judges in the Bible. And there's a discussion note too. This material is great for circle time, even in regular class. It's wonderful for Sunday school, or even as a devotional. For each of the alphabet, like I said, you have 2 memory verses which are discussion points in themselves. So that means this material is suitable. You can use it for the whole year. One letter for 2 weeks, and you have a whole lot to discuss and to teach your child. It's also harmonized with the school curriculum. You can see the curriculum breakdown here. For instance, under letter H, there's an art activity attached, and the value set we're focusing on here is hard work. We look at the lifestyle of the ants and contrast it with that of a sluggard. On letter A, you see parts of the body. Identification, name, there's science, there's health a bit, issue of introducing private parts to your children, talking to preschooler about the preliminary knowledge required to protect them from sexual predators. This is a good starter. Many parents are stumped. They just don't know what to say to their children. Here is letter K, for instance. You have people in the community. Another discussion note is citizenship, roles, and rights. The focus here is writing, and the related subject is civic education. Let's look at what we have under that. That's page 22. Very quickly. Okay, you see K. Letter K sounds k as in king. You have a coloring activity there, k as in kingdom. And then we talk about the discussion, which is community helpers, people in the kingdom. You have the king, you have the queen, you have judge, cleaner, doctors, teachers, carpenters, painters, bakers. The possibilities are endless. Let's go on to Q. You have Q as in quill. You have Q as in queen. And you see the memory verse attached. Isaiah 49 verse 23. Kings shall be your foster fathers, and their queens your nursing mothers. T, this is letter T, as in tambourine. They sing to the tambourine and harp and rejoice to the sound of the flute. I'm very sure that your child cannot be bored with this book, because it has so many different activities. Care has been taken. I took the care to make sure that I introduce new activities. There's so much variety. The examples I also chose are familiar. They're things your children can relate with. And then for the letter sounds, I make sure they just follow the basic phonics pattern, so there's no confusion. If you would like to get a copy of this book, you can inbox me and I'll send you the details.